Alrighty, folks, welcome back to multiplayer or tabletop gaming, and we're back with some more D&D.
Terp's dying, Kai's dying.
Last time we left off, I was blocking
in the middle of a fight.
I got a good look at some dudes.
And
Kobolds.
and Cayenne, her some fucker in this direction, just south of Otto, just straight up say,
Capture the child.
capture the people.
Capture the people, kill the bear.
Capture people. Oh, get the child, kill the beast.
Oh, great.
Was that spoken in common?
No, it was in Draconic.
And he
They don't speak
know.
common.
I don't speak that, so no, I did not understand that.
No,
They have common as an eighth language, non-existent.
and I believe we ended there because it gets around to that turn of them rhyming.
I can't see crap, so I don't.
Welcome
even know
to
the
nighttime.
area.
Well, no, welcome to the inside of a cave.
Inside a house, inside a cave.
No torches.
So
Yeah. anyway, let's continue. So
whose turn was
this
it?
guy. Okay, so these guys appear. There, I can see some. You see slightly bigger versions of the wimpy things you've been harassed by. And they came from, for Type's perspective, around this corner.
Okay.
And you can see, I think you can see the one down here.
I can see the one down here.
This one is in.
Everyone currently has dark vision.
This is the furthest one that I can see right now.
Yes. This is the one that's shouting that Kyan can hear, but I don't think can see. And they look slightly bigger. This one's in some raggedy taggedy fancy wear, but it's all black and white because it's so dark. And these ones seem to be wearing some form of armored uniforms. By uniform, they look like they match, from what you can tell. And you see this one runs up to you, and you see the one behind him, just over the little guy who's currently next to you. Hold up a long stick of some variety, and you launch it at your direction. AC is... Oh, it hits. And you take 3 piercing damage as you realize a spear has been lobbed at you. And is now sticking out of your shoulder. And Cayenne,
Yes.
you probably see this. These two rush together up towards you. They seem to have a net held between them.
I just quickly look at him and I point over towards the bear. You do realize that's a magic caster, right? You don't kill him, you rude asses. All in Draconic.
Yeah, they're not listening to you.
They don't give a
Wow.
They don't have enough
assholes.
action. They don't have enough actions to get throw the net on, you know.
Ha.
And Bill, you hear some random. Wait, how far away from you? You speak Draconic.
So do I.
Let's have a look.
I'm like
It's
one of the
almost-
Aren't
only.
they like up here?
I'm like one of the only
Yes,
party
they're in the
members
building
who's-
further ahead. That's why I'm checking
You're
how
not
far
the
away.
you're not the only one. Otto's,
I said
ho-
I'm
also-
like the only one.
You hear some shouting, but it's like not quite coherent enough from where you are, as it kind of like because of how far away it is and the walls and things. It sounds like there's a bigger commotion outside. And if I remember right, Will is currently being sneakily tied up because
What?
this one is thanking you for
Which
the help.
one?
Well, one of them is out cold. The
yeah,
other
one
one
is out
is in.
cold.
Yes,
And the
but
other
Real,
one's-
Real currently has rope bound around her legs.
And then there's just a body count out here.
Big.
Because she was
the
trying
whole-
to, as if I remember
Also-
correctly, she was untangling the rope as he, and as the little guy was like
Tying him
using
up.
the other end to tie
Tying
her
her
up.
up. Tying her up.
Meanwhile, Kaite's being dragged off by the two outside.
No, those two were taken care of.
Oh no,
Yeah.
she was. She's just been released by exceptional damage to them.
One of them got critted on.
Exceptional
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, this one.
Bear took a chunk out of the chest.
Bear
Bear slapped too hard.
Bear went for a stop. No, you violated the law. You're now just a bunch of ribbons.
Yeah, the bear did not mean to do that. Bear just accidentally
Bear did that twice.
No, crit means you take double the damage. Not that I swung twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Double.
and you killed two of them.
No. You
No.
only killed one.
I only killed
This
one.
is
The
not
other
an
he knocked
argument to be
down.
having.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
Ril's
It-
turn.
Yeah,
Ask her what she's doing.
Wait, what? It's Rel's turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Well, what you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie. It's I say sleight of hand as you try to untie it. Alright. So you kind of like bend down and you realize that he's done like a nice little bow knot. And you just pull the one end and it comes undone. And what's around your legs just kind of like piles up on the floor.
Clearly, they've never captured intruders before.
Clearly, they haven't done knots before.
They have done knots
Uh,
before. It is a very beautiful, well, it was a very beautiful bow knot. But he probably also wasn't expecting to be clobbered on the head while he was doing it.
Mm.
So you're free. You still have your movement and bonus actions.
Check if I can open a sheet.
And I believe this one is still
Okay.
there.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Hazel takes offense to being tied.
Eh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
You have upsetted the spaghetti. Now regret.
Fine.
You've upset the Elfie.
It's fine. Out of action economy.
Joshua's character is suddenly a geometric shape.
Ah,
Yeah, I had to reload the page because I accidentally popped chat out.
Whoops.
Oh dear.
okay, so you slip yourself
Wait.
loose.
Was that a bonus action?
No, I'm gonna have it. Allow it anyway. Makes things quicker. And you bonk him on the head.
Oh.
Is this one finally out cold?
Oh, I'm on the wrong icon. That's why. No, but he's now sort of like holding onto his head.
Okay, I've had it.
Evil scowl.
And he kind of like crouching down, going, Okay.
Goodness gracious, I kind of feel bad at how dumb they are. Am I
Their job, the ones outside aren't.
yeah. You guys are weird. I mean, they're not. That's the thing. They're still pretty dumb considering we've told them multiple times.
Shh.
They're just not listening.
Real, are you good? Is Kaite good? Is Kaite doing things?
What the Drake doing?
Running back inside.
I can't see shit. That's a lot of bodies.
Okay, dokie.
Okay.
Shh. I think this was the tall one.
Hmm.
My turn.
Yep.
I am doing this non-lethally, but I have had enough. Ooh, enough of his shit. Shh. Okay, no, I
Bonk.
didn't kill him.
That's enough.
He is. You see me wrap him on the head, not very hard with the hammer.
Book.
Shoot, I can't do that as a bonus.
It's
action,
like-
can I?
It's like Thorin gets him a chokehold and just goes boop.
He's holding his head, crouched down, and all of a sudden he gets smacked on the head again.
Can I?
You two
Oh,
alright?
did you double tap the one who got clomped on the head by Brill?
Yeah, the one who wasn't dead yet or out cold.
Unconscious.
Yes.
Oh, that poor.
No killy.
poor- He'll wake up with such a nasty headache.
Yes, but we'll be stronger for it.
Considering we're accidentally killing so many of these dudes, he might be the new leader.
I'm gonna move over here now.
Are you alright, Thorin?
Yes, I am angry. They're not listening.
Yes, I figured as much. I honestly
Uh,
don't know what they're saying, but it's clear they have never seen combat before. At all.
I am. That's all my movement speed.
Kaite chirrups inquisitively.
Did I walk by Kaite?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Kaite.
They're
all
both
right.
out cold. I don't see Terp or Guy yet.
Because I'm not in the
Crap.
building. I've never been in the building.
Oh, I do see the guy outside the door though.
He did. That's the guy I
No,
slapped.
that's a lot of collapsing. A lot.
Yeah. That guy right outside the door
you
is
good?
super dead.
Yep.
I
that's
unalived
all I
him
can
good.
Oh, no, guys. Any of these guys alive? Shit.
Nope.
Yeah, so
I see Thorin. He's right there.
I can't see you.
I can see you.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna poke my head out the door. My next turn and hope I don't get shot for it.
You're good. Surroundings are pretty empty.
Oh,
Pretty.
that's a good one. Surround the bear.
What?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Hi.
I can't see shit.
I am being flanked on two sides by 4 different goblins.
Kobolds.
They're not goblins.
I'm sorry.
How could you?
They
They're
all
the
look the same
goblins
to
of
me.
the Underdark.
No, that's just goblins. How many are there? These ones? There's 3 of them. Okay.
Ah, God, I see more coming from that direction. You bastard.
Zergling Rush.
Oh, fun times.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
What happened?
So, rolled terribly on damage. Right. So, this one stops whacking you on the head with presumably a club, but it feels more like it's just a random bit of stick for 1 bludgeoning damage. And you feel behind you something uncomfortable insert up your anus. As the one running around the corner just sort of holds out his long pointy stick, jabs it forward. He crit for a total of 4 piercing damage.
In your butt. Zoho hears it. Huh? Did you guys hear that?
Krillin, I feel that. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Gohan, I feel that. Anyway.
And we're into Cayenne's turn.
Save me,
just
mage
look-
bro.
I just look at these bozos. Fuck.
Wait, are you currently dealing with other ones? Because I can't see.
Well, maybe if the bear didn't stick himself in a corner.
Hey, I
See
stuck
better.
myself in the corner so they can't advance.
Anyway, Cayenne's turn.
Eh.
Question: can I do something that's a bonus action as an action?
No,
Damn it.
that roll is still normal 5e roll. And it annoys everybody.
Fine, I pull out a torch and light it.
Okay. Let me just go update your fucking emit light tokens.
Ha bitch! Now I get to see what color they are.
I think this is the right radius. I hope it's the right radius. Do you now have a circle?
Holy
No.
bleep.
Well, I have a circle. Well, I mean,
I mean a circle of emitting light, not
no,
light.
I still have the cone.
You have to make it brighter.
Protect me, cone.
Yes, it's brighter.
Okay.
I got brighter for me all of a sudden.
Okay, cool.
Warp.
The light emission is working.
Cool. What color are these fuckers?
They're red.
Ah, cool. Box stand. It has
You
bonus
haven't used
action.
things before, so don't be better.
But yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, Kaya knows nothing other than that they're probably kobolds. Maybe all she knows is that they're being dumbasses and speak Draconic. And then where was it? Wait, that's 2 sorcery. Okay, yeah. Then bonus action, I get back second spell slot and just stare at these fuckers.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
The time has come where the sorcerer's starting to run out of shit.
Yeah, and also, oh, before my turn ends, hey guys, they're still adamant of capturing Peep. Oh, thinking Kaite's a baby, and they're trying to kill Otto because they think he's just permanently a bear.
So just. Yep. They're idiots.
I am just gonna respond with, just get your butt out into the first room. I'm gonna try something.
I'm out
decide-
here. No.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Right.
I have an idea.
Well,
Rolls
it's
up
the
his sleeves.
first turn.
Brr.
Burr's not happy about getting his ass poked in. He's going to immediately wheel around and gonna slap some motherfuckers. And at this point, he's given up on the non-lethal.
Yeah, especially when you hear, yeah, no, they're going to attempt to murder Otto.
Oh, that's a
Bop.
crit.
No,
No.
it's not.
That's maximum damage. Crit would be to hit being maximum.
Yeah.
That's not even maximum damage.
It's just that one of his dice was maximum.
So is one of them out?
Left or right? Which one are you hitting?
Left.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one's out.
Bonk.
The other one I'm going to also do this to. Oh!
Hey,
Again.
reverse.
Oh, hey.
Terp's dice seem to really like him today.
Bop.
No, this encounter.
Yeah. Okay.
This feels like that means shut your mouth, Bop. I'll shut it for you, Bop.
You still have a pokey thing sticking out your butt, but he doesn't have
And
a thing attached to
shoulder.
it anymore.
And-
No, that's the one that got thrown at you.
Yeah. Did that fall off?
No, that's still sticking out of your shoulder.
Okay.
No, he's just saying
You got
specifically.
speared in
you
the
still have-
shoulder from the one at range, and the one that ran up behind you is just a random stick up your ass.
Yeah, he's still saying you have a stick up your ass.
Okay.
It's understandable that you're angry.
I'd be angry.
Okay, so
It'd be murderous.
as you move away,
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, hold on. I didn't think about that.
the fact that you're surrounded.
Yeah. No, sorry. I'm not thinking through things through. I keep forgetting. I'll just wheel around to make sure I'm facing my opponents. That's all.
Okay, so you're not actually moving away. Got
No.
it. Cool. Then we're
Actually,
going to go to.
I will do one thing though.
Wait,
This.
one do a thing. Okay.
What'd you do?
That allows me to do
Oh.
that without actually moving away from them.
Yeah. Okay, so Zaha.
Yeah.
There seems to be a confused kobold kind of looking dizzy in front of you. And then you've got your companions. Kaite's here.
I thought they were knocked out. I thought he was knocked out.
No, this one's stunned.
Hmm.
That's what the little symbol on it says.
Is he? I'm trying to remember. Hmm.
Oh no.
That's the stun thingy on him.
What the hell? Why did Josh turn into Knuckles?
Oh no.
Zoom. The others could take care of that one. No,
Okay.
then no.
On your left.
AK
Zoho's left.
this
Mhm.
over here. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Zoho's left, so right on the screen.
Right here.
You would see it as you're coming out.
Oh, this is so
A
weird.
kobold.
Yes. I'm just making you aware because the token thing won't update like that.
Yeah, and it's night, so I can't see. Yeah, it's dim, so I can't see shit.
Well, no, you
You
can
can't
see color now.
shit.
If it's in the circle, yes.
Hmm.
I don't think
Yeah,
he
so
can.
So he sees this kobold. He does see the one that's dead and pretty much in literal tatters next to the wall. I'm not going to ask what happened to this one. The other ones are getting knocked out, I'm guessing. So he looks over here, takes out his longbow, and he's pretty sure he's inside of those two. The ones that Kyan is facing.
Yep.
And 1 second, I forgot to bring up a sheet. Ah, 1 sec. Okay. Okay, he has his longbow. Yeet.
Okay, which one are you aiming at? The one on its own or the one's down by one on its own? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits it.
Oh yeah, I used bonus action for Kensei shot.
That hits it.
Yeah, so first I have to. Yeah, so first I have to roll damage. And then I have to roll for the Kensei shot. So that's 10.
Okay.
And then another one.
Okay. Also a hit. Same number twice. Must be cheating. Okay,
He
he's
is
out for the
going for
count.
non-lethal shots.
He is out for the count.
Yeah.
As he comes running out around the corner, he sees you come out the door, and then he's like, "Ah!" As he
And
gets
Zoho just
pierced, and
calmly.
then all of a sudden he goes quiet and flops to the floor as the second one is incoming.
Then he turns to the other kobolds and then just takes his stance with his bow out, just silently telling them, "Come at me if you dare."
I mean, he's not dead, but
Okay,
he took an arrow to the knee.
He took an arrow to the. No, he took an arrow to the knee, then a blunt arrow to the head.
What are you, Hawkeye?
Ow.
okay, so is that the one?
Well, I can't see.
Oh, that's
crap.
that one. Okay, fun times.
Oh God.
Fun times.
Oh no, it's the leader.
Why you say? Why you say fun?
Because the leader's turn is on.
Because it's that one. Okay. So, from your point of view, you see a stick waving around in the air above the heads of the other ones that are attacking you, Otto,
Mm.
I mean, he doesn't have to look hard.
and you see it start to glow.
What?
They got a caster.
Give me a moment. Oh, okay. Where is my thingy gone?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
That made a mess.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what? It's a cone.
Oh,
That's
you
not a
fucker.
cone. That's not a cone. That's an
20
AoE.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's fireball.
Oh, I can't do it.
Fireball.
So awkward.
Fireball. Just fireball. Am I too close to his
Right, so-
buddies?
So, Cayenne, it gets a lot brighter all of a sudden to the side. A lot
What?
more aggressive. Otto, you are going to take.
Is it for an instant, or is it perpetual?
So Otto sees this like glowing stick, and then all of a sudden, everything goes really, really bright and really, really strong. Otto, you take. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
What?
Adding the numbers because I didn't roll it in the thingy. You take 32 points of fire damage.
Oh, fuck you!
What?
I am immediately thrown out of my bear form.
Yes, Cayenne. What you see is
Fireball.
fireball.
I was the one who asked fireball.
I currently got knocked out of my bear form by 1 damage.
It's both good and bad for you.
Yes. Thank you.
What the
lucky crap.
hell?
Good.
He said kill the beast.
Oh, good for him. He killed the beast.
Also,
Yeah, he
these are
also
these
killed
are
his
definitely dead.
compatriots.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Cooked kobold.
So
I
wait a
mean,
second.
No, they were dead
cooked-
before. They were dead before they got cooked.
Yeah,
Didn't you
but now
knock
they're
him out?
cooked.
No, I straight up murdered
Terp?
those assholes. They shoved a stick up my ass.
Terp,
Oh.
here's assuming they're dead, so he fireballed. Can you roll
Well,
a
he wasn't
d4,
wrong.
please?
Sorry?
Can you roll a d4, please?
What?
No, I just want to randomize which square he ends in.
Oh, he got blasted away.
No.
No, he lost his form.
He wants.
so he
He
shrinks.
wants to know where I ended up. Which square? Because my bear form takes up
Because one would
4.
put him in some positions put him out of melee, other positions put him. So you take it was 1 damage
Yeah, it's
over,
1
yeah?
additional damage. Yes.
So plus 1 additional damage on your regular thingy.
Hang on. Something's wrong with my HP.
What do you mean it's wrong with your HP?
Ah! Okay, never mind. It just happened to be a coinky dink.
Goinky dink.
My
Oh, did it match what was rolled or something?
no, basically my current HP for my bear form when I got knocked out of bear form was 31. My current HP for my character is 31 right now.
Oh. Yeah, that is a lovely coinky dink. It makes math easy.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that you're not dead.
For now.
Hey, Zyka, can you roll a d100, please?
No shit.
Oh, no.
What?
Absolute
Okay.
motherfucking concern.
It's okay. Thank you. Now it's these guys.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm gonna die.
Right. So.
Oh shit. Faye, you might want to watch out.
This one's going to.
Yeah, I know they're there. Yeah, I know they're there.
This one moves towards you, looking a little confused. Well, I think you're still a beast, so he's going to stab you.
I see this out of the corner of my eye. Idiot!
And throws his
He's a
friend.
person!
Hit.
Okay, so.
I'm getting surrounded by dead bodies.
Okay, so the one that was. What's your AC? Oh, your AC is really low when you're not in bear form.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay,
Gosh,
so you take 4 bludgeoning damage as the one that threw the spear at you before. By the way, the spear's no longer in your shoulder.
Yeah, I
And the
would
one that
hope
was in
so.
your ass and the one that's in your ass got burnt.
Yeah, that's not there. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage as the one that doesn't have his spear anymore clubs you, and the one that was in melee
Penguin?
with you attacks you with his spear that he hasn't discarded yet for 7 piercing damage.
Oh,
So that's a total of 11.
sucks.
And these ones are going to take this net they're holding between them. And one's going to go this side, one's going to go this side.
Are they just trying to pick it up and drop it on Faye?
No, they literally like run past Cayenne with the net stretched between them
So they're
and
trying
like
to
pull it
clothesline
down, and
I don't think
They-
they're trying anything.
them.
oh, they're succeeding. There's a difference.
Well, does this
So,
count as a grapple?
And you see it like as you kind of like you put your arms up like in front of you as it comes towards your face,
No, I got to
and they,
try
like-
to burn it with the torch.
and you just feel. Can you make athletics check, please?
Do I get advantage because grapple? I try to grapple me with the net.
It's not a grapple.
Damn it!
I just want to see how far they get.
20.
Okay, so they don't manage to pull you down to the floor, but they quickly like pull out freaking hammers, and you realize that the net's got like spikes on the end, and you just see them like bang, bang, bang into these net like pre-attached nails in this net. This net is now attached to the floor. So you are restrained.
That's what you think.
Except for your annoying mouth.
Wow.
So Faye rolled a 20 and still failed.
It's
No,
not
the-
that
No,
they
I'm standing.
failed.
They're standing.
Yeah.
They
It-
didn't get forcibly pulled to the floor.
It was a roll to maintain their stance.
And you see them kind of like look at each other, and it's all like, it's like next one, next one. They were standing next to you, and they start looking around for the next one.
Don't. Please don't. Don't. I swear.
I think it's a
I'll
little.
fucking murder them.
I think it's a little too late.
Don't.
They
Don't.
they have they have made up their mind.
This one forces itself around you, and he goes over to his friend, and you see him get his net out, and they look towards Zoho.
Don't you
that was-
fucking try.
Don't worry, it's real time.
Bro, we got a problem.
The hell? Oh crap. Ah! Uh-oh.
Will's turn. Gonna Will's turn. And if you're doing something, I apologize.
Kayate could always try and talk to the
I don't,
talk to the kobolds.
I don't think they care.
I mean, get bow and arrow range.
You can poke them.
I'll be right back.
Sadly, bow and arrow range is limited by the amount of distance you can see, though.
The
Real's
door
right
should be
behind me.
open, so
Yeah, the door's open.
And I can see
it.
Cayenne.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless that was the farthest you can move.
no.
Yes.
Is it? You're in the other room. You didn't dash or anything, so you still got your actions. Okay. Left or right? Left. Okay. Okay, that's a hit. You know,
So here's the
still
longbow,
standing.
hoping pull tuck behind him and just cocks his head to the side and lets the arrow pass by him.
Not allowed to die. I'm the one who's supposed to die, man.
I am sorry.
Yeah, you have
Thunk.
extra attack as well, so it's still standing. That one's a miss.
Pew! Ding! Rip.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Kaite moved back out, didn't she? Yeah. Foreign.
I need a minute to think because even with what I was thinking about, I can't see shit out the door, so I can't even
You
plan
can
what
get
I'm gonna
past
do.
Zohal.
I know, which is what I am now going to do. Oops, I don't want to move that far. Eh. Oh, oh.
Yeah, now you know why I got knocked out of form.
Shit.
And that's not even all the ones that you can see.
Thorn, I think now's a good time for us to go full force on this.
I don't want to hurt Otto though.
Then shoot carefully.
Damn it. Hold
Don't
on.
help me, dwarf, if you hit me. I've already had a stick up my ass. I don't need another.
Also, you have a turret, do you not?
Yes, but I'm looking at everything else. Oh. Okay, you know what?
Shut up.
F this.
Which one?
The one directly in front of Otto is like I want him
This
to
one?
just disintegrate possibly.
It's a hit, but he doesn't seem to care so much.
Ah, snap.
I am gonna
Oh
throw
wait,
down my
make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
Oh yeah, you also have to do
You create 3 rays of fire.
click range
So-
spell attack, the pink bit, 2 more times for the other 2 rays.
Yeah, scorching ray
Oh.
repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. Normal. Submit.
That one's a miss.
Oh, it was max damage too.
Nice.
That one hits.
And I'm gonna
That one's
smack the same one with it.
Okay.
So 11 damage. Well, 11 fire damage.
I am gonna throw down my mini me now.
Mini foreign.
Which will be oh my gosh, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Mini Mouse.
Oh no. He is duplicated via mitosis.
But you should be able to see it because it should have the same sight properties as you.
That one looks
And-
squashed but thick.
It is. I may have held the wrong button down, but it's still a mini foreign.
Damn it. See, I wanted it to stay where it is, but now it won't go back. Wow. I can't put it back where it was. Okay.
It's
That's
moving
weird.
up and down.
I know. It was in the middle of the square, and I'm like, this is weird. Throw it down, and I am going to.
Let me.
Whoops.
I.
It is being bizarre.
Oh,
there we
go, that's a bit better. might be a
and
bit easier to click on.
I am gonna slap. Oh, that missed. Shit.
Yeah, that missed.
Ah!
That
I
sucks.
fired and I missed.
That was good
I
damage.
whiffed. I had 2 good damage rolls, and they freaking whiffed.
I fired, but I missed.
I hate it. Whatever. My turn's over.
I hate a snow cone.
think.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
I
This
swear,
guy,
that small one
Th-
comes up to me and
this little
slaps me
shitter.
in the face. You little
little
shit!
shitter, might not hit
Oh.
you.
Probably will, because my AC is low.
Oh, free bludgeoning damage. He succeeded.
Ah, this is bullshit.
You're going down first.
Why don't you smack the one I hit first?
What?
Okay. Okay. Cayenne, you're currently netted to the floor.
What is you gonna do?
It's not a lot you can do. You can't really move your arms and stuff. You can make mouse.
Can't you cast spell?
Depends on the spell.
Can't.
Depends on the spell. Different spells require some spells require you to do wacky, flaily, wacky arm guy, and other spells just need you to shout aggressively at people. Some require both.
Okay, let's see here. Ah, that's poison. Now.
Oh, is it time for tentacles yet?
No, because I'm out of thirds.
Ah.
That plus the only place I would visibly be able to do that is on top of you, and that might kill you.
That's true.
So, bonus action. Fire Dragon Breath.
Someone tells me that's not going to work very well.
You're probably gonna set the net on fire.
Which is probably what he wants.
Okay. Am I able to get out of the net with this?
It's not a rope net. It's a chain net.
Ah.
You can still
Ah.
hurt them.
And your thingy.
That's the part I was missing.
The problem is you could, but all your shit couldn't.
Yeah, I know. That's why I cast it before I did it.
So is your plan to cast that
She doesn't.
spell?
Right now, she's looking at the situation and sees a chain net and Otto getting surrounded.
So the thing you whispered me, that's what you're doing, yes?
Not yet. I need to get. Not yet. I need to get
Okay.
rid of these fuckers. I'm going to use my action to actually do the Dragon Breath now.
I like how the component for Dragon's Breath is a
Okay.
hot pepper.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
It does, and it's
So-
funny, and I love it.
So 15-foot cone.
You won't be able to get both of them with the same one.
Well, what if he fires diagonally?
Because the way they're standing. If he
Are
goes
you sure?
diagonally, it goes between the two.
Okay.
To angle it to hit one, you basically can't hit the other one.
Hmm.
Because it's a cone.
I mean, technically hit them.
Yes, but it's technically it's the rule
No,
of majority
actually-
for the area. Although this is kind
What
of why
about
I made the
this?
thingy for.
Yeah, that's why I was like, are you going to put it up?
No, you're only gonna get one of them.
Yeah, because you put the dot on you, and even if
Yeah.
I put it at the back of your square, it's not going to cover the majority of.
Like grazing them.
You can like completely fuck up, like attempt to fuck up one of them.
What if you aim that downwards towards my dudes? You
I
can
can't
get...
It's not
reach.
that. It's only 15 foot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't reach my
Oh.
dudes.
Take,
Okay,
take
then
just take
I
one of
just
them.
go for this fucker then.
The one straight above you. You said
Yes.
fire dragon breath, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it with fire?
I don't know, but we've already seen that fire doesn't seem to really affect these guys.
Alright, so he takes some damage. Can you
So
roll a
maybe do
D100, please?
something different.
I would like to also point out she doesn't know these fuckers are immune or resistant.
No, it's fine. I'm just.
You gotta roll a D100, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Chill.
No.
Phone go.
Boring.
Oh, are you
Uh,
trying to give him superheated metal chains?
No.
No, maybe.
What?
Maybe the cobalt set on fire.
Not that.
I want to know why they're random. Why they're
So,
random?
yeah, since I'm doing it immediately, would it be the 15 damage, or do you need me to actually?
Yeah, I
roll?
just took the 15 damage.
Okay.
It doesn't seem as effective as you think it is.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Shame.
And then we go to you can't move, so Otto.
Burger, I'm a burr.
Blah, 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 blah. You're turning into a bear again.
Well, I'm not gonna survive if I don't.
Okay.
These guys are scurry.
Just when I got the bear, I should not have deleted the bear token. I should have put it on the other layer
What?
because I have to do the lighting every freaking time.
That's a wolf.
Yes, because that's what the
relax.
token defaults to. You have the dark vision spell.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Just pushes the other kobold away. Arr! Beast back! Beast back!
finally learned the numbers for this stuff. You should have a cone for your bear if. Already. Put that there. At that. Your bear should be able to see
I
correctly.
see nothing.
Nope.
I see nothing. I don't even see the
What?
light that Faye's been casting either.
That because I think I forgot the button. You have a
Eh,
cone now.
I do have a cone.
There you go.
Alright, well, I did notice this guy got hit a lot, so I'm gonna go, like, slap him first.
And
Bop.
you got 40 HP this time. You missed.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Oh, come on!
Wait, is it the little guy or the big guy?
I was aiming for the big guy.
Yeah, the big guy's a miss.
I.
Should have aimed for the small guy like I wanted to, instead of taking your advice.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Never listen to the DM.
It wasn't the DM who said
I
that!
didn't tell him to do it. I asked him which one he was hitting and double checked that I was doing the right math.
Yeah, and you guys were like, well, Josh was like, hit the guy I've already hit already. I'm like, alright, that sounds okay.
You can attempt to
I-
move, but I'm guessing you don't want to because of the whole getting stabbed.
I can't exactly, actually.
Yeah. Okay. It's bonus to transform, then hit. Yeah, okay. Zoho.
Great, two situations. Hmm.
Would you like a
Also,
third?
I'll be back.
Okay, this is weird. I can't select my token. Oh wait,
You've got
I'm
the
I
ruler
was in the ruler
tool.
mode. Okay, two situations. Thorin, any thoughts?
yeah. Well, do you have any spells or anything that we could combine to maybe utilize the greater effect?
Only ones I have are from the sword, and the only one that I could sense being useful is Gust. And even then, it probably wouldn't. Even then, I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm. I
Mm,
don't know. I have produced flame, but I don't think I want to cook Otto if you were to use gust with that.
Not to, yeah, not to mention it would probably be a detriment to Cayenne as well.
There's always Tasha's caustic brew, but again, a detriment. And it won't go far
Hmm.
enough.
You know what? Fuck it. I see Otto's turned into to his bear again. I'll at least be able to hold off for a little longer. In the meantime,
You're gonna slap the other two, aren't you?
I'm going to save our caster. And yes, I'm going to slap him. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Look out
Looks
for the
between the two.
net!
Looks between the two. Hello.
Swear to the gods,
And
if you get caught in that too.
you won't because let's see. That's the one you hit.
Yep.
It didn't seem to do much, so I'm gonna hit this one. And he takes out Sabakaze. Shing. Is that a hit? Kai?
Sorry, I forgot I muted because I was doing a exploding.
Right?
Yes, it's a hit.
Eh,
Okie dokie.
7.
The one
And
on the
then
right, yeah?
because it's a light weapon, I get to do a bonus unarmed strike.
What
Is
the
that a hit? Is that a hit?
Yeah.
what the hell is with Zoho today?
Apparently
New
he's pissed off.
changes. Apparently, if you're wielding a light weapon and nothing else, you get a bonus unarmed strike if you hit. But
Only once per round.
Yeah.
And it stacks with his monk things. And he still has extra attack because it's level 5.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I could walk up to.
So that's
Wait,
13 damage.
where's the
Is he
hammer,
still on his
light
feet?
weapon?
He's still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
Yep.
Huh. Sturdy.
Mm,
Hit.
That's a miss.
Really?
Yep.
Dang. Well, I'm also going to use a key and key for this.
That's a hit.
Please tell me
Okay.
he is out finally.
Nope. But the
And
key
let's
gives
see.
him 2, so he has to roll it one more time.
Roll another
Oh.
one. Oh, that's a miss.
That one's a miss.
So AC is definitely 15.
Hmm.
So wait.
15 was a miss.
Yeah. 15 was a miss?
Yes.
So AC is 16.
Well, no,
No.
it's above 15.
What?
Don't
Where's the-
assume specific numbers. Is all I'm gonna
Eh.
get. Like if you hit, you can only really do that if you like hit with a specific number and miss with the one below it. You've rolled 20 plus, so you've got a range of anything over 15 to 20 plus
Well,
to
no,
work with.
no, because the
Unless you
18
remember,
also
unless
hit.
you remember what other people have hit. Oh, the 18 was a hit,
Can
yeah.
we not presume AC?
But anyway, that's gonna be
Fine.
everything because you just did all the unloading.
Wait a minute.
You've done your extra attacks, you've done your light attack, you've done your key attack, which is bonus, and you move to get there.
Still have 10, but that's gonna prompt opportunities.
So you good?
Also, my AC it gets buffed to +2 as part of Agile Parry.
Okay.
And I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. Ah, this guy. Ah. Troublesome bear. Let, let's do something about that.
Okay.
No, that's the wrong one. That's the one. Okay. So he waves his stick around and it starts glowing.
Oh, come on, not again.
Ah, do, 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 do.
Also, how the hell does he know what a bear is?
I know what a bear is. I'm saying it's
Does
a
he know?
troublesome bear because I know it's a bear. Why do I always have to be in character? There are so many. Okay,
I don't
so
know.
he waves his stick around and it starts glowing again. And he fires a red orb out of it towards the bear. And it hits you for 23 fire damage. Oh wait, Todd won't be happy, didn't he? He's not gonna like this.
Oh,
Zoho, can you roll a D100, please?
Why?
I need a D100.
Why?
Oh,
Why? You telling me to
so
roll stuff? What?
okay, okay. Where's my list?
You did something, didn't you?
Something happened.
Fuck me.
Okay. What dice was that? That was a D8. So, Foreign, roll me a D8.
Are you fucking with?
Really? Are we rolling damage for you now?
No. Okay. I'll do this because I need to roll a punch.
If I get slapped in the ass, I'm gonna be pissed.
Felt like
Dunno.
this is gonna be a TPK.
This is gonna
Sorry,
turn into
ow.
a. I need to roll 5 more dice.
What? Why 5 more dice? I don't know why.
Where are these shitheads? To roll that many means there are more of them around.
Why give us so many?
To reinforce the point, maybe that we should have surrendered right away.
Okay. Oh, that's entertaining.
Ah.
Mouse, relax. We don't know what's gonna happen.
I
Okay,
know it's gonna be bad.
I'll put this on show so you can see what's going on. So it goes over there.
Oh god, something teleports.
And it can't go that way.
No.
That way.
Oh gosh, it's a sunbeam.
Oh,
The fucking sunbeam.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. That could have been chaotic. So, okay, I need to make a save for that guy. Da-da-da-da-da.
So I'm okay by some sheer bullshit,
Okay, okay.
but these guys have like, I'm sorry, my patience is gone.
Uh,
Oops. I did 21 to top, so this one's gonna. Oh. Okay. So what happens? His top's gonna be really fucking unhappy.
No
So the orb
shit.
fires out of his staff, hits the bear, and then the orb flies off. And it flies off this like it flew off this way first,
Mrs. Zoha.
goes right past Zoho, goes through the what's it guy, hits
Oh, the guy
hits
was already
this wall.
dead.
Yeah,
No,
the
he
guy
hit the
that
guy
was
fighting-
knocked out cold. He is seriously dead now.
No, he's not. He's still standing.
No, there's a guy here.
Right
But
here.
basically, it does a bunch of ricocheting over here, and then goes flying off in this direction, just missing everybody.
No. There's a guy here that's not unconscious.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh dear. Somebody got hurt. That
So it
wasn't
hit-
supposed to.
So it hits Otto, flies through him, catches the wall over here, does a bunch of fucking I can't remember the math I did, and then flies off this way and explodes into this wall. So it literally flies, hits Otto, flies past Zoho, bounces around a bit, flies back behind Kaite and Farin, and
What the
explodes
hell is
into the
that?
wall.
I'm assuming
I'm
that's the
going
end
with
of his turn.
I'm going with a chromatic orb. Hmm.
I have no idea.
Don't give up,
That-
Mouse.
And I'm going with the fuck you do to my bear.
I hit it with a
21
fucking
damage.
ball of fire again.
A wall of fire?
Ball.
Ball.
Ball. I heard wall.
Am I knocked
He
out of
was
bear
also
form?
dying.
No.
Oh,
not
oh,
yet.
goody. That's a lot of damage.
Alright,
Uh,
so his four tops and he hits his back. His stick glowed up again.
Glue.
He fired a ball out of the end of the stick at you, rather than just exploding in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
It hit you, and then just randomly just flew off, caught the guy that's fighting you, pinged around in the corner a bit, and then after flying past Zoho, and then flew across and exploded into the wall behind. As it whizzed past Kaite and Farin into that wall over there.
How did none of his dudes die from this?
Well, this guy got a bit scorched.
he thinks they have resistance to fire.
Yeah.
How is he not dead after all the damage that's been done?
Again, resistance to fire.
So that was chaotic. That's his go.
So my current HP is the damage I took, right?
Yes, I did your
Okay.
thingy. Good job, you had a lot of HP.
Yeah.
And then we have these guys. Oh, this one came to us. Sweet.
What?
Well, do you not see the
The
net?
two in front of Zoho that he's been punching.
Hmm.
Look at him. Stretch out the net.
Do I have to do athletics?
To stay standing.
Yes, you need to do an athletics.
With advantage or no?
No, just regular. Okay, you're still standing. But you see them after he tries to block himself as best he can from all your blows. He sees the little opening and they go, aha! And they stretch out this chain net, pull it over you, and they bend down and start hammering in the corners.
Gosh darn it!
You and Cayenne are now staring at one another.
I told you not to get caught in the net. Is this also metal?
Yes,
Damn it.
there's a reason it takes two of them.
Can't you just, I don't know, freeze the chains?
Well, I'd mistaken. We thought fire would hurt them more.
They're red. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
much
know-
about magic, but red typically means fire won't hurt them.
Oh, for freak's sakes! Does he have
Ah,
another
that-
net?
That
Oh,
fucker.
wait. Okay.
That fucker left range.
I did this wrong way around.
Yeah, fucker left range. Opportunity.
For both
Still
of them.
left
Opportunity.
range.
I need to put you to front, please. I need you be above the. Actually, no. I'm just gonna put all the city tokens to the back.
I have to
I-
make opportunity attack, right?
Hold on a second.
No,
Ah,
because you're encumbered by the net.
what?
No, that's no. They can make it up. Try and make an opportunity attack, but they're at disadvantage because they're restricted by the net.
Oh wait, dude. This-
Cayenne, what you hear this one saying as he runs off in the other day is like, "You have a net, go!"
Are you shitting me?
And this guy disengages to go over to his friend.
Are you kidding me?
So they trade places,
Okay.
Kai's
and
having too
then
much
this
fun
one
with
is,
this.
and then this one's going to. Shit, was this the? Oh, here was the club one. Here's the spear one. Okay,
Ah,
and then this
Well,
one that's still
Sorry,
here.
Terp. I can't help you now.
Oh, we missed. Fuck it. How do you miss a bear? You suck.
Mouse.
no,
just...
that was me trying to hit the kobold that got
No,
out
no,
of
no, no. He's
range.
talking about his own roll to hit me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, the 14 would miss.
Ah.
Okay, well,
Cayenne,
I'm
are you
I'm
trying
going
for
for-
one?
Yeah, I'm going for the one I tried to burn.
So that's the one that went up.
Yep.
Wait a minute. The other one also left range.
We
Yes,
only
but
get
you
one.
only get one opportunity attack each time.
I missed.
Ah.
You also miss.
Bullshit.
Also, none of you have Sentinel, so.
I'm working on
And Varian, as this new one comes up to you, and then his friend quickly hurries up behind him, you see him pass him the. You see him pass him the end of a chain net.
Where are they getting these chain nuts?
They each have one. They keep spreading it out between the two.
Ugh.
That's their go.
I'm gonna call out to Real. Help!
Please help.
Wow. My thanks for crashing, Chrome.
Well, you're the one that yelled at it.
Ay.
Okay.
So, Bell is coming to rescue everybody. Oh.
Honestly, I'm surprised they have enough action and economy to throw a net on top of you and then nail something down.
Yep. These are good kobolds.
Wouldn't they usually take 2 actions?
Like I said, these are good kobolds.
No.
I'm not sure if Rill's alive or not. I haven't seen her token move.
She said real coming.
Or any message come out.
She said real coming. Don't worry. Be happy.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just checking I didn't crash or something.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, you can clearly see 2 kobolds with a net stretched out. That is a miss.
Why was it a bite attack?
Because it's Kaite.
Because
Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice Kaite. Goodness, what's wrong with me today?
What's wrong with you every day, Terp? Oh no.
wow.
Game, stop giving me everybody's rolls. We're going to lose.
It's okay, she still has extra attack, which means she gets one more try. Yeah, that one hits. So, is this the two-handed one, yeah? Is Kaite going to do the thing as well? Kaite's reaction to imbue other people's strikes with fire damage. Or whatever element she is at the time. Currently fire. I feel like you always forget she can do this. Okay, so you deliberately not doing it. Got it. So 8. He staggers a bit, but he's still standing. All good.
Wait, where's my turn?
We haven't got to your turn yet.
I don't appear on the list.
Yeah, his turn order.
I'm not on the list at the moment.
No, I can see his turn order token because I put it on the other layer, so it's out the way.
Yeah, he goes,
His last on he comes up after Cayenne.
Okay. Fair enough.
No, you did get to go because Zoho and oh no, maybe not.
Not yet. Don't worry. It's just the icons missing from the turn order.
No, because his last go was he turned into a bear.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fine.
And-
moving on.
Yes. Baron.
I'm considering one
Would
or
you
two
like to panic
options.
some more?
Nope.
Think of it this way, guys. If you can kill one of them, they can't throw chains on you anymore.
Ignore what the bear mumbled. No one speaks bear.
I'm sorry,
am
but
a
my
bear.
interpretive language is extremely good. You shut your mouth.
You are not Mr. Barrington. Piss off.
I would also like to point. I would also
Cube.
like to point out the only one that speaks bear is currently a bear.
That cube is going to include the two shitheads in front of me.
Okay, so it is Constitution.
Flub.
Why did you say things? You should never say things. What happens when they pass? Is it half damage? Half damage and isn't pushed, so 4 damage. Wow, you managed to knock one out.
Well, it's non-lethal because as angry
It's
as I am,
magic. You can't choose.
oh. Okay. Well,
You don't know if he's dead or not.
I am gonna ballista the other one. Wow, and whiff.
Yep, definitely whiffed. So
So which okay, cool. They can't throw a net on me. Piss off.
he's left with a net in his own hands. Hmm.
But it takes 2 of them to use it.
Yeah, effectively.
Mm.
They can always try. You good?
Can
Or
I
did you want to
grapple?
move?
Uh,
The one next to you just passed out, so you're free to move.
I am gonna go down here to do something next turn.
Okie dokie. Are any of these in useful places? Yes, the one at the bear. Get him. Get the bear. Oh, he whiffed. Never mind.
Yay!
Oh, I see the one way in the background now. She is really faint.
Can.
You can get out now. There's none of them around.
No, it's
They're nailed down.
They're nailed to the floor.
Last I checked, I got back the crowbar, so I'm gonna crowbar enough space. Crowbar one of the pittons.
Where is the crowbar? Is it in your bag?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you wriggle around enough to get it out of your bag this turn. But I'm not making it that easy for you.
What's he got to roll? Or what she got to roll?
Nothing. He
I'm
could
not
take.
gonna have I'm not gonna have Kyan roll, but I'm going to give them the turn to like be able to maneuver to get that
Yeah.
stuff out the bag.
Oh, so that's all they're gonna be allowed to do.
Mhm.
Woo.
You ever tried getting around in the net? It's really awkward.
Mm,
I'd imagine
You
a
still have your bonus action as well.
I'd imagine a chain net would be even worse.
can't really do anything with a bonus action.
You could get some sorcery points back, couldn't you? Or some spells.
Yeah, 1, and that's point. Yeah, 1, and that's pointless. I could distance for the fucker that's over here.
But currently you can't see it.
Yeah, after I get out of the net. Otherwise, I'm dropping all my stuff and losing my spellcasting focus as well. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. Bear.
Bear's gonna attack the small one this time, because he's had enough of this
Okay.
shit.
Bully the little guy. Got it.
Yes. Always bully the little guy. Shit.
You do have 2 attacks.
Did that actually hit or not?
The little guy?
Yeah.
That hits the little guy.
Okay.
He's still standing.
Are you kidding me?
I think
Oh.
they have 20 HP.
Ah.
No, they have random HP.
Yeah.
They all have slightly different. Help stop people metagaming.
Fine, gonna attack him again. Ah, shit.
Nope.
I not won that.
Overcompensated. Got too excited when he bent down because he winded himself. And by winded himself, I mean you smacked him with a bear paw and he got winded.
You mean he magooed out of that one?
Yep. Guessing he's still not moving.
I
Want to do a
can't.
bonus action?
I can't. I'm surrounded on all sides. I cannot move.
Yes. Would you like to do a bonus action?
Yes, I would like to heal.
Okay.
How do I do that again?
You hit your cure bear form thingy. I
Which
can't
is-
even remember whether it's
Which
on
is
the forms.
where. I honestly don't remember.
It should be on your character sheet.
Yes,
That's
which
fine.
one? I'm wondering if
No,
it's.
your actual character sheet.
Oh, is it on? Okay.
I think. Combat Wild Shape, I think it's the actual feature. Maybe?
I don't see it.
Could be. This one? Is that one?
Okay,
Nope,
yeah, no,
that's
that's on
just
my
the
beast.
info
That's
list.
that's on my beast sheet. Spell
What's
slot.
gone?
Hang on, it's not letting me choose my level 3. I still have a level 3. Oh, whatever. Level 2. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
marvelous. I'm not going to survive this turn.
+9. I don't know. It's possible. Small. You have more health than you did last time.
Hmm.
Zoho Internet.
Can I do anything to get out? Or
You
am I just
can-
stuck here?
If you feel like you're strong enough, you can try and brute force it.
Is that the
And
only
actually-
option available?
Dude, you're a living weapon. You should be able to.
You could still attack with disadvantage, but probably not with your bow, due to the whole like not being able to like draw it properly. So
What else?
and then if you've got any spells that you're able to cast.
I don't have any spells. Only spells I do have are from the sword, and even then, I don't think they will help.
There's gotta be one. Sure, there's one.
Gust, jump, long strider, blur, and fog cloud. That's pretty much it.
So you can blind a bunch of people, and you can cast jump. You can cast blur, but things probably aren't going to try and hit you now you're in the net.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always assist me by making them unable to hit me well.
If they're obscured by the fog cloud, would they have to attack with disadvantage?
Yes, because it's obscurity. It fucks with everyone's vision.
Right.
You might not be able to do something to help yourself, but you can always help others.
Dark vision does not help you with actual obscurity.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is-
obscurity is actual like physical things in the way. So like, you know, when you're walking in the fog and you can only see like 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's what I meant was does the obscurity have to center on himself, or can he point it at something?
It
The
is the
range is
spell.
120 feet. So it could be centered on me, it could be centered on anyone
Okay.
within that range.
Just throwing that out there, you know?
God darn it.
You
Diane?
literally just put down a 20-foot cube that is as long as one of the squares is in that range. It's good to go.
Zoho just struggles in the net and brings out Sabakaze, poking it through one of the chain net, one of the holes in the net. Cayenne,
Hmm?
I have a plan.
Cool.
It'll help. It will help Otto for just a moment.
Wait, does it
Hopefully,
only
it'll
last
be
a turn?
enough.
Sorry, that was a stupid question.
Hmm. Let me bring it up again.
It's a 20-foot cube. Where would you like to stick it?
Move it down 1 square.
So it's like that.
That's not
You do realize there's one more guy down
Yeah,
below.
there's one more guy
that.
below. But he
He
can't
can't
see it.
see.
He can't see it.
Yeah, you can place it further down if you want. If you try to hide Otto, then you can just literally stick it over Otto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can see Otto.
Fog cloud concentration up to 1 hour.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Means as long as
Otto!
nothing hits you, you
Mhm.
can keep it for up to an hour.
Otto! Take note of where you can see Thorn. Then move it towards that direction. Once I put this up, you have to move in that direction. Got it? Yeah.
Random bear noise response.
Okay.
You really got
Sabakaze! Fog cloud! And at his command.
That went really anime for a moment.
Yeah. Well, how else is he gonna cast it?
just fucking do it.
So you're casting fog cloud here. So everything in this square is now obscured.
Just like a cloud of fog just erupts from the point from where he's pointing and obscures Otto and the kobolds.
See, that's useful because now the sorcerer can't fucking see him.
Where
It is
go?
not.
Where bits come from?
Okay, so you have no useful bonus actions.
No,
you're
I do
internet.
not.
Okay,
Unless you feel I could punch the net off.
yeah, punching the net's not gonna get it
Yeah.
off. So, huh. Continue the mission. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I can still see him. Oh no.
Oh, are you in range? Yeah, you.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, this one's interesting. Is he in range?
Oh gosh.
Morilla's about to get slapped.
Oh,
Everyone's about to get slapped.
60 feet. He's in range. Okay. He starts swallowing his stick, and you see it start to glow. I need Kaite to make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
What?
Well, I'm assuming Kaite is not willing for things to cast magic on. Oops. DC is 15. Okay. Oh, okay. Kaite starts to float.
No.
Oi, fucker.
It's
All in Draconic. Because I was looking this way, so I assumed.
okay. So, yeah, Kaite is currently floating about like floats up to about like 10 between 5. Seems to be bobbing between 5 and 10 feet above the ground. She is not in control of her movement.
No.
In Draconic, you hear, "Bring me the child."
What part of not a child do you not understand?
Aww.
Yep.
Did he cast
Adding that
Mage
to my
Hand?
favorites.
For clarity, for anybody watching now or after the fact, she linked an image of a cat being held up by her scruff, flailing wildly. I say cat, but
Alright.
it was more like a kitten.
This guy's gonna go These two in the fog cloud are going to do the swing and hope strategy of there's a bear in here somewhere. Don't think it moved. Oh, one of you got you for 4 damages
What?
of pokey variety.
Wow, that didn't even help.
No, I did. It made the other one miss.
Yep. Still helped. So how much?
4 pokey damage.
Pokey damage? No, my weakness.
This one is going to step forward, grab hold of Kaite's tail,
No!
Kaite's a balloon now.
and then start dashing towards this guy. With Kaite basically being pulled around like a balloon behind him. Yes, you
Aha!
can make your opportunity attacks.
She can't?
I
Can.
said
No,
yes,
you
they can.
can.
All of us can if they were in range.
And I have to do disadvantage. Fuck.
So Zoho and
That
Cyan.
wouldn't have been in my range, would it?
No.
Nope.
Would
They're
that have
past
been
the
in
net button.
Azrael's range?
No, because he was stood here.
Does
Shit.
hang
Oh
on.
wait, no, my turret can hit him though.
Wow, I
Yeah, I
Damn
was
it.
about to say, can turret do an opportunity?
No, because it's commanded by him on his as a bonus action.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, that's pleasant.
It's basically like he's got a little remote control that goes bink and it goes boom.
Yeah.
BS.
Ah,
Please
yes.
Yes.
Shitty rolls.
Ah.
Right, so he's running away with.
Father.
And it's then straight into Rilsco now.
I do not think Rill's gonna let this happen.
I mean, just because it's floating doesn't mean it can't still attack.
Uh-oh.
Azabeth takes offense to you taking beloved.
Is that draconic? Child belongs to us. Thief.
Are you fucking stupid?
What did he say?
They think that the child is theirs.
Yep, they're stupid. Beloved is mine.
Which
She's-
one is the one
she's-
playing Kaite? Yeah, that's a miss. That's a hit.
Doink.
Are you actually going to put your favorite forward, this guy? See, I guess he's got Kaite. You can do that as that's
Fuck yes.
yeah, okay. So you cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action and then start shooting. So 7.
I really want to help Terp right now, but at this point, I
If I could disengage from them, they'll be standing there thinking I'm still there. Just saying.
you have to bowl one of them over.
I only need one, and it's the weakest.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so that's the extra. What's it? He's still standing. He's still running.
Oh. Jump.
Now that's crit.
That's 11. Oh. Okay. It's still gonna. So it's fine.
No, it's not.
He's probably hanging on by one.
It hurts, but it's fine.
Right. I don't believe you.
Cause I am gonna do something to wreck his day. Might also hurt.
Rattlin' he's
Might also hurt Kaite. I hope not. But
Maybe not
Oh,
say that
no.
out loud, because Zyka gonna end you.
given the circumstances, I don't have a choice if I want to guaranteed like you're dead.
Oh,
Oh no,
no.
Zyka brought out the
Zyka on
camera.
You're
camera.
attacked by
Zyka brought out that
She is
unhappy
frowning.
face.
She frowning.
Oh
It's
no.
We
purely
will
a case
see
of
what-
mistaken identity. That's
Zyka went
all it
full
is.
jigsaw.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
D&D is torture, and you love it. Right,
I don't.
I'm guessing it's Farron's turn.
I
No
am.
offense, Thorin, but could you probably do something about these chain nets, please?
I have had it with your shit.
I've
Uh,
had it with
this
your
isn't
motherfucking stakes on this motherfucking plane.
I am saying this under Draconic, and I'm like, I am done with you. Kayate doesn't belong to you. She's not a child.
I mean, technically.
I apologize in advance, Kayate, but you both freaking deserve this.
That's a lie.
The way you said that sounded like Kaite, but
Yeah,
deserved that.
I think he was. I think he meant like. I'm assuming that's a straight line
He meant the
towards the.
kobolds.
Yes, but towards the cobalt that's holding Kayate, because
Okay.
I am like sick of this.
If Kaite's like 10 feet up in the air, it could just miss.
Oh, Kayate makes the save.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, there's no negatives to any of her stuff. She's just floating, so she can't control her own movement.
Also, my turret can move 10 feet, so.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh, he drops.
Oh, he drops?
Now.
He just goes,
I am gonna ping this sucker right here, and I know it's not gonna hit, and I don't care.
No, that does not hit.
That was a warning shot. Back off.
Skip those because they're useless at this point, except for that one. So, because he survived somehow. Can't see the bear. Wacky flailing. No. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, nope. I'm forgetting the crowbar. I'm just stepping out of the chain.
Oh, right, you have that.
So you're dropping all your gear and going full ooze. Got it.
Yep, because I don't need a fucking. Because I don't need a fucking arcane focus for this.
Wait, are you gonna hug it to death?
Yep.
I can't see
fucker.
this, by the way.
I can.
I
I have full view.
You see Glor. Yeah, you see Glor. Is Goliath ass.
Wait, what?
It's
Oh yeah,
Jello. It's made of Jello.
she is
Yeah,
butt
yeah.
naked. She is butt naked.
Well, she seems a bit more she looks more silver than usual.
Israel, cover your eyes! But Zoho can't reach.
Oh, that's awkward. The torch is actually technically on the floor in the thing, but I
Oh,
can't be
no.
asked to edit the lighting at this point.
Yeah, whatever. We'll fix that.
We'll fix it if it's important.
It burns all his
I'm
gear.
sorry, all I see is a butt naked giant walk past me.
Just be glad your
But-
friend can't see it. That is a miss.
Damn it.
What?
Hogs can't miss. What are you talking?
Can I
As you
bonus it?
like put your hand out to like grab them, it's all like
Buddy is
Just
still
wants to eat.
standing. He is not out cold.
I thought he was down.
he is
He
down. I
is.
forgot to put the symbol on him because HP is 0.
Can I bonus action and attempt to unarmed strike?
Not from a spell attack.
Damn it.
Ah,
That one they still haven't fixed.
It was a nice try, though.
Well, I let you full on morph in through a chain link fence thingy net. That's
Yeah.
odd. My brain's
Yeah.
not working so well. Hold on.
Soho, I have an idea for you after my turn.
what?
Grab the crowbar.
It's in another net.
Yeah, which is next
Is
to
it
him.
within reaching distance?
Could be.
Yeah, it's 5 feet.
Hmm.
You could probably stretch for it. Or someone else could get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's something to thought about. You good, Cayenne? You did a morph and an angry and a get over here.
Nope. Zeka is
Zeka's
BRB.
That's fine. It's Bear's turn.
Bear's gonna
Can't
attack the
see
small one
much.
again. Sorry. Bear's gonna attack the small one again.
It's a disadvantage because it's in the
It's
fuck
disadvantage
out.
because you're in the
No.
fog.
I know.
Right?
I'm trying to do it to escape.
Oh, you still hit.
Yay!
Bop.
I dropped his
You
ass.
feel what you hit something and it seems to give way underneath your bear paw. And there's a distinct slap sound.
Smack.
Okay, let's do this correctly here. Getting out of obscurity. What's my range motion on this creature again? I forget.
Range movement.
40,
Okay.
40.
I think.
So I'm going to go here. Can I try and attempt to lift the net with as a bonus action?
No, not this turn because you use your action to attack.
Okay. Well, I will heal at least.
Wait, heal who?
Myself.
You?
I'm still
Yeah, he
low
can heal
HP.
himself while
Okay,
it's in.
okay. I wanted
I'm
to
not mad at you.
verify.
I'm not mad at you. Relax.
Just roll the dice.
I can't heal others in bear form.
Okay, so you get your 7 HP. Technically, you can later.
Yeah.
It's a lot later, but technically.
Yes.
Zoho, you are in a net.
Trying to think.
You can try and get the crowbar.
Can I get the
Or-
crowbar and pry the net off or something? I don't.
You can use your action to reach and pull the crowbar in.
Yeah, because
And
I
that's
pulled
it?
it out of the backpack.
Yeah, it's
And
just in the
that's it?
pile. Yeah, it'll be your action.
To get a crowbar.
You got a crowbar.
You're
You
tied
are
up
on
there.
a metal, a chain net. Fucking hell, my voice is
And
going.
I'm not knocked down.
You're not knocked down,
Yeah.
but it's still awkward because you are still pinned down, so you still gotta like bend down, stick your arm underneath, and or
Can
through
I,
a link and
can I
whatnot.
push the net off?
I said it before. You can try and brute force it.
What do I have to do?
It's just an athletics, but it's really hard.
How hard?
Won't know till you try.
It is hard. You need to roll really good. If you have the crowbar, it's like if you reach for the crowbar and then next turn you do it, you'll have a better chance.
Fine, I grab the crowbar,
Okie dokie.
and that's it.
Yep. Oh, it's this guy's turn again. What else is on his list?
So what were those lines supposed to be?
Which lines?
The
orange
orange
lines?
ones?
Oh,
The
that's where
orange
the
one.
rope for the bell was.
Oh, okay. I thought those
Whoa,
were
Thing-
hey.
berries.
I accidentally
What
opened
the
the
heck?
thing. I accidentally opened the wrong thing.
Look at all those
I-
conditions.
I accidentally
Wait a
hit the show
minute.
to players button, so it opened it on everyone's screen.
Fine.
Restraint.
I thought those were barriers they put up.
Deck saves.
No, at least we know who the bell summoned.
Great.
Whole bunch of kobolds.
Hmm.
Oh, I think that's concentration. Not concentration.
Oh shit, it's his turn.
That is concentration, so we can't do that one. Right. Well, you shall take the child. He grabs Kaite.
How about no?
Can't stop him, and if he runs,
And he runs.
oh, holy shit!
He dashes.
Come
Oh,
on.
snap.
Wait, wasn't that an opportunity?
No.
You did 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yes, and he's grappled.
Escape DC.
Oh, you piece of shit.
You cro-
No, you don't do the damage, you do the grapple instead.
yeah.
Because I
I
accidentally hit the
accidentally-
a show to players button when I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
And then he tried, and then the sorcerer tried fucking off.
But no.
With the child.
With Kayate in tow.
Right, so he turns around to try and run away, and you grab him. And he looks
Just
at you,
put him in a headlock.
and he starts waving, using his other hand to wave his stick around. And it starts glowing.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
You don't want me knocked out.
What's your current AC?
15.
Okay, so it is going to be. Don't fail me now, dice. You've been in my favor most of the night.
Oh gosh.
Fail him, dice. Fail him.
Fail him.
Fail him!
So 15 plus. Aha!
Damn it.
Darn it.
Right, so you are going to take.
Let me guess. Is it fire damage?
It's going to be fire damage.
Is it an 18?
It is only an 11.
So
You rolled shit.
22.
Oh
What?
Shit.
yeah.
Where are you
I'm
getting
down.
the 22?
I'm down.
I
Ooze right
forgot.
now.
Yeah, it's the one thing Cayenne's not good against.
The Goliath is down. I repeat, the Goliath is down.
A
I can't
Goliath
do
is down.
shit.
So which frees
it's
him up
okay.
to use his remaining movement.
Shit.
Run away,
What?
Kaite. And you, anyone who can understand Draconic hears him shouting, "Retreat! I have the child."
Where is the snail?
Come here, fucking.
There's the snail.
You want to be a snail? Okay.
No, the snail. No. Usually the snail means prone.
Oh wait, hang on. That range works. Take the
I
child.
succeeded in saving Kayate from the first one, only to F it up on the next turn. Oh
I
my
completely
God.
forgot about the fire
What?
thingy. I would also like Kaya to actually roll a D100 just in case.
Wait, so
Am
there's
I
no
allowed to-
way?
Am I allowed to know what this D100 is for? In
Seriously?
DMs?
Have you not figured it out yet?
No.
Oh no.
Other than possibly wild magic?
Oh no.
No, you're fine.
Hey.
Every time a fire spell goes off, I make someone roll a D100.
Why?
Has flammable clothes.
No, there's reasons. So they are fleeing with Kaite now, and it is Real's go.
I'll be right back. I need water.
Ow. Okay. You can move your hunter's mark for free, as long as you do it this turn. I just need to know which one you're sticking it on. 'Cause I believe you can see both from there.
There's not a chance in hell we're catching up with them.
Oh, wait, you can't see this one? Okay.
You never know, Josh.
You gotta stick out the...
They're
You should be
sprinting.
able to see this one, unless the walls for the lighting is bugged. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to see that one. Do you want to put it on the one that's got Kaite at the moment, or the leader guy? Yeah, you're meant to be able to see him. There is one where your arrow is, you're meant to be able to see him at this point in time. He's clambering over the boxes. He didn't get all the way over. Okay. So I'll just put a little dot on him so I know the pink haired girl of Doom is after him. Alright, that's a hit. Okie dokie. So one longbow, one hunter's mark. That one's a miss.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. Did it. Okay. Kaite did the bite thing as well. Okay. Foreign. I believe it is your turn.
I can't remember if I have 30 feet or 35.
You have the dwarf nimbleness thingy?
Yes.
It should be 35. I believe it's 10 on top of whatever your normal one was.
Yeah, I believe he started.
Yeah, there is a dude here. You can see him climbing over the crates with Kaite.
Mm.
I'm back.
I'm having a thought here, but not a good one because I'm seriously considering some bad options. Fuck, if I do that, I'm gonna hurt her. Mm. Would I be able to? Oh, never mind. You don't have that set up. The Warhammer turns into a crossbow, but I couldn't roll that, could I? Right now.
No, you can't do that.
Ah,
That's that you can ask nicely.
I
But that's
asked
up,
for.
at the moment. That's up to him.
Well, Thordrak, could you turn into a crossbow again, please? They're about to take the lovely elf lady's dragon, and I can't let that happen.
Well, we can't be having that then, can we? Yeah. Oh, kill my
Yes, Jack.
voice.
Yes, Jackass, because he could have seen into any of our heads and known that we have a vague understanding that Kaite is not a lizard.
So
Well,
I
I suppose I could do that one. Don't now. You plan on using me now. And the hammer starts shifting and cracking, and the head like opens up, falls out. You have your big ass crossbow now.
do I still roll with the Warhammer?
The thing is, this crossbow doesn't have ammunition.
They can't take my crossbow bolts.
Nope,
Mm.
it's not a normal crossbow.
It's a repeating crossbow.
Nope.
Magic.
Oh, it takes magic, doesn't it?
You never asked him what he could do. My advice, I gotta give you some advice. Talk to your friends.
Ugh.
But you have a crossbow now.
Well, I'm gonna ask Thordrak. What do I use for ammunition then?
Magic.
Oh, balls. Okay. What spell am I gonna use here? Mm, this is not good because I have a limited set of spells to use here. Oh, I can't use cantrips. I don't think. Catapult cure wounds. Oh, you know what? Screw it.
Screw it. Special beam cannon.
I will use that in conjunction with the crossbow then. I don't know how this works because I should have asked. I didn't think about it. Kai?
Sorry, currently dying. What was the question?
I will use this chaos bolt in conjunction with the crossbow. What happens?
You cast Chaos Bolt
Ow.
out of the crossbow.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
So
it's
do
So
an
it does
arcane-
exactly what the spell does.
Okay, so it does whatever element you want.
No,
Uh
it's the exact spell, word for word. You are casting Chaos Bolt. Congratulations, you have learned that this crossbow can be used as an arcane focus.
okay, I have a second arcane focus now. That's good to know.
So, how did I set this up?
This is
Does it
good to
increase his
know.
range?
No.
Dang. That'd be nice.
Chaotic energy on a hit. Target takes 2. That's that one. Oh, the 11's a miss anyway. I don't have to worry about the rest of it. Frick for that.
Aww. Wah wah.
And my turret is absolutely freaking useless right now.
You know, I would have took another option, but to each their own. I don't really know what you're into.
Is this Thordrak you're talking
Yes.
as?
Yes, but I can't do voices. I have bad call.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him then. What option would you have taken?
Oh, there's a fair few. He starts listing off a bunch of options as we go into the next turn.
Ah, damn it.
Wait, there's still a regular dude alive? I thought I killed the last one.
Oh, there's a bunch of. There's a lot more.
Oh shit.
Kobolds come in lots of numbers.
Yeah, I get that, but that was the last one I saw.
Alright, so you see. So, real far, you see a hand reach through where the other kobolds, and you can understand them saying, it's like, take the child, run, quickly.
Oh, great. They're planning on
Fast.
turning around and fighting.
Of course. They got what they wanted. They don't need to fight you
Uh,
guys anymore. Us
I
guys
should-
anymore.
I should actually turn Kaite, because technically, Psychic can see what's going on with Kaite as long as it's facing the right direction. Proceed. Oops. To take the child in relay fashion as fast as they can. Dashing will get him there. And then okay. So, Kaite sees this. Kaite knows this. She's being used as a baton. Kaite is currently being passed between kobolds as they basically relay her back to wherever it is they're trying to take her.
And I'm still unconscious.
Yes, it's on which means death saving throw time. Woo!
Ah, shit.
Why the fuck is there no death save? The fuck's the option in D&D Beyond?
And
I don't have a clue.
don't do it in that.
Weirdo using D&D Beyond. Not sponsored. We are not that good.
Well, I got an 11, so that's one success.
Yes, that's one success. You're not dead yet.
If he succeeds 3 times, he stabilizes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If they roll a nat 1, it's 2 failures. If they roll a nat 20, they get 1 HP and are conscious.
8.
Bear.
Oh, sorry. I heard there. I didn't hear bear. Sorry. So bear's gonna rip the chain off.
Okay, so
Because he knows a
It
dude
is-
is way faster than he is.
it's in athletics
Okay.
to try and pull the peg out. Oh, bear strong. Okay, so you are unpinned from the floor, Zoho. You're still technically restrained until your turn, but you can basically just
Doff it.
take it off.
And for my remaining stuff, I'm gonna move over here. Can I de-transform and cast a bonus action healing spell?
Yes.
And I will do that.
Wow. Yes. No.
No?
Wait, hang on. Can you transform back as a free action? That's the bit I always forget.
I don't remember.
Oh, I gotta look something up.
Okay, so if I forcibly get removed from form, it's not a bonus action, but if I wish to turn it off, it is.
Yeah, it's still a bonus action because you still have to do your morph. When it's forced, it's all like you're forced to unmorph.
Fuck me. Alright, fine.
So it's still to willingly do it. You need to spend a bit of time
Alright,
reshaping.
Where
your
was
own
I
self.
just now? I was standing right here. Uh,
You've done your action.
I'm just doing movement now.
Hold the out. So you have. So you can. You want to transform there.
Hmm,
Is that what you're saying?
I changed my mind. I want to help, but if I waste this opportunity, I won't be able to transform again. That's the problem here.
Okay, so you don't want to transform. Okay.
Now I can't sprint because I've already done an action.
He's pulled the pegs out. He hasn't taken the chain off.
Oh, wait, can I?
So it's just in case something happens between turns.
Can
You
I
can
do that?
freely take it off.
Can I do that on the same turn?
Yeah, why not?
All right, I'll do that then.
It doesn't actually make any difference
Yeah, I'll do that then. to
unless
save-
something happens before it gets to Zohos. But Zohos' turn is next anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do that just so Zoho can catch up to them because he's the fastest sprinter with his spells and abilities. And yeah, I as a bear, I slap him on the ass to give him a sense of go quickly.
Yeah, I don't advise slapping Zoho. Good job you used your action to free him. Alright. Zoho.
Da.
Yes, class monk. Stuff. Okay. Yeah, so move extra fast. Got it. So you're moving stupid amounts of distance. So okay, so bonus action dash plus move plus I'm expecting a punch or something.
Oh no, he went full anime.
Okay. Pulling your punches, huh?
He did. If he hit him with
It's
that.
a crit, so it's another.
Oh, so the
D-
wizard fricker died.
No, no, no. I'm just he critted, so if he does heal
Yeah, I
over
need
from
another
this,
damage roll because it doesn't alter roll
yeah.
crit. I need to see what the other dice is.
Oh my.
Oh,
So it's a 6 plus 3 plus 5, so that's 14. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It's still standing.
Oh jeez, that is a tough boss.
oh
So I
shit!
had
Muda, 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 muda.
still standing.
Jeez.
I am taking his staff when he's down,
Why do you need
and I
another
am
arcane focus?
breaking. No, I am breaking it.
Why? You realize I'd want it, right?
Either way, it's not important right now. You good, Zoho? Or Alright, it's still standing. Kaite is still floating.
There's
Okay,
a
okay.
Goliath on the floor that's turning more and more into goo for some reason.
You're fine. The way I see it, you're still 2 turns away from dying. I know that's morbid, but
I'm just gonna bark that. Who haven't I asked to roll a D100 yet?
me,
You've asked everybody.
not me.
Okay. Also, we're gonna need a D100.
Alright.
I can ask Chan for the next one.
Okay.
That means there's a fire
not the
spell
best, but
incoming.
Not necessarily.
So he's gonna disengage from Zoho. He's gonna clamber through the barrels. And then draw shit, that's what I want.
You can grapple him, Zoho.
He can't because he disengaged, so he can't get his opportunity
Mhm.
attack.
Mm.
He learned from his mistake last time.
Uh, 34, yeah? Okay. And as he disappears behind the crates, smoke fills the air,
Are you kidding me?
and you can't see him. And
I think can probably still nom him.
this one's going to. You can opportunity attack this one. Okay. Still standing. You see him disappear into the. No, not stretch. Move. Into the smoke. That was down. That was down. That was down. There we are. Do-do-do-do-do. Go somewhere there.
Ah,
Okay.
there's a fly in my room. They tried to go up
No,
my
that means we
nose.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally moved the wrong token, so I had to undo it. I'm guessing. Okay. That's them.
Oh.
Okay. Real. The black circle is all. You can't see through it. Can't tell what's going on the other side.
Did she just remember she could do that? I can't speak in character. I'm a bear.
Okay. You don't know what's going on anyway. Okay, so confusing kobolds. Boop.
It just reminds me of a DBZ reference. Did he just remember he could do that? Your father's an idiot. And I don't mean that towards you, Zyka, though. Because kiss kiss, love you really. Don't kill me. I'm already 1 foot in the grave. Ah! Suddenly become very, very old and immediately dusts.
Congratulations, you off topic.
Yeah, I know.
Now back to the current program of. I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner either.
To the point where I forgot it was a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, good for you to not metagame anyway. Because I've been doing that a lot, and I apologize.
You move. Dismissing is thingy. You're staring at a cloud of smoke. Safe to go
Our
into her
naked
forehead.
sorceress. By the way, did she keep form, or is she just a pile of jello on the floor right now?
Well,
Kind of
she's
bit of A,
she's-
bit of B.
Okay.
she's like going, but I'm pretty sure the more fails in the death saving throw, the more she looks like it's just a pile of goo.
Okay.
Nothing that
Silver
appears
goo.
to be alive.
Hmm.
that you can see.
Not that we know, no.
Okie dokie. Lauren, what you doing? Oh, finally, someone actually helping.
I couldn't. Not at the time, anyway.
Cayenne, you feel a bit woozy.
Fucking asshats.
Okay. Cayenne's alive. Not dying. Kobold's turn goes next. They're gonna scatter. Because they're following the remaining orders. And they're still a bit dumb. So we will come out of combat initiative. As there are no remaining alive kobolds in view.
And they think they succeeded.
I don't know.
For now.
And that's
anyway.
where we're gonna end the session.
Hooray, we survived somehow.
That was a lovely chaotic clusterfuck.
Yeah, it was.
We're not getting it. We're not getting a level up out of this, are we?
No.
Never assume.
Then when?
Wow.
When
know,
I decide.
I need to be relaxed about this, but
He wants to min-max, damn it.
no. It's just been a while since we had a level up.
I don't know because I'm not doing XP. I'm doing what they
He's
call
doing,
milestones.
He's doing milestones, which means anything
XP
you
becomes
deserve a level up.
irrelevant. It
When-
becomes like when you hit certain points in the story.
Eh,
Makes
and
it,
right
makes
now the
him easier
story-
to scale us.
are we anywhere closer to the next level up?
You can't say.
Yes, because you completed more story. Completing story gets you closer to next level.
Eh,
Mm.
eh.
Well, Cayenne gets up and just goes and gets her stuff if we're out of combat.
Yep.
So
And this is going to be
respectfully
the
looks
end of the
away.
session.
Mm.
So I'll give you a brief moment for getting your knocked out ass back to.
Where the fuck is my crowbar?
I have it.
Good. Get the pins out of this fucking bullshit.
I literally just walk up to it and just pull it off.
No,
Yoink.
that one's still pinned to the floor.
Yeah. You
They're
want me to
referring to
roll for it?
they're referring to the net that has all their clothes and shit.
Fine. Ah, damn
Fair
it.
yeah.
All he does is Zoho does not look at Cayenne.
Apparently the
At
Barret
all.
failed at doing it. He rolled a nat one.
Okay, so just to make this short, because I am sick and I need to go to bed soon. You completed the task. Cayenne, you spent a bit of time unpinning the net. There is a bunch of kobolds around you. Appear to be dead. And after a short while, that smoke will just fade. And if, unless someone wants to brave through it beforehand. If you do, say now. If not, that's going to be the session.
Hell no.
No,
I'm not that stupid.
we don't know how many other kobolds there are over there.
The answer is there's always more kobolds.
There's always more kobolds.
So,
You don't take candle. Or next case, you don't take blooded.
Alrighty,
it's
folks.
like
That's
Zoho struggling in the net. Then he looks at Ron. It's like, wait a minute, can't you dismiss Kayate?
No, stop it.
All right,
Right.
folks, that's-
End of session.
that's
If no
all.
one's going on the other side of that, end of session.
Yeah.
No.
Before you all go down the
Yeah,
rabbit
end of
hole of
session.
keeping everyone awake.
All right, folks, that's us for
Fine.
tonight. We'll see you guys
Fine.
again tomorrow night, hopefully, if I'm not feeling worse. Today was a special occasion. I didn't want to miss the stream, so I forewent and I pushed myself so I could get this done, as I know
did- he
everybody
did a
wanted to
stupid-
do D&D.
Go get sleep after this.
So yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, we'll see you guys next week on Thursday for some more. I forgot what's on Thursdays.
Uh,
A shit game. I think in 2 weeks' time it becomes
Overwatch?
Pokemon, along with a lot of
Thursday's
Pokemon.
Overwatch.
Oh yeah, it's Overwatch. That may become Pokemon.
Pokemons.
After
There's
it
going
releases.
to be a lot of Pokemon after the 18th.
Yeah.
Not even
But yeah,
on.
we'll see you guys again hopefully tomorrow.
It's so close.
Or what day is it today? I've completely lost all sense
It's
of.
Saturday.
Tomorrow's Sunday. Okay, all right, cool.
Alright.
So tomorrow is
How
Skyrim
Skyrim
together.
together.
how to tell
We have
when
how-
you're sick?
When he forgets the date.
I'm sorry, I have COVID. I have a reason.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
How to tell Turp is sick. Turp is always sick.
So tomorrow we have Skyrim together. Next Thursday we have possibly the last Overwatch before we switch over to Pokemon. And then next Saturday we have Final Fantasy 14.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget Friday. Don't forget Friday with Splatoon and
Legend of Zelda.
They
They'll be
Randomizer.
back with a bunch of games that aren't as good as Monster Hunter. And then Pokemon will come out.
Wow.
they're a lot better than Monster Hunter because we can connect to each other with them.
Yeah.
That's a
And-
Turp
Anyways.
problem, not an us problem.
That's no.
Anyway.
Other people have been experiencing it too.
Anyways,
we have stretched over this ending comment. We have 2 people here who are sick and need to go to sleep. So
yeah,
we
quit
will
your
see you
dying.
guys then.
Why?